So I'm out on a project, definitely not my favorite types of projects when trees are coming down. However, it's still good to be there. If they're coming down, then you get to see a whole lot of things. But the main message is, for this one, if you're an ecologist and you're writing a report, please know that just putting a condition ecologist to be on site or to do a pre-clearance survey first does not save anything. What you have to actually do is determine what habitat is likely to be there from your own site inspection, what animals are there, and then what would need to go into the surrounding environment for them to survive. So for example, this one was classic microbat habitat. There's no place for microbats to go once this is done. It doesn't make a difference that I'm on site, you know. It's not injured, I'm not going to capture it. It flies around, it's daytime. So really think about what is needed in that environment. There's also no requirement in this project to salvage any of the hollows. To have these put back up even after the fact would be terrific if there are areas, but I do know for here it's earmarked for housing. In the background is all houses. The other thing that you still need to put it in, there are places that could definitely take the hollows. Also, there's no mention of collection of seed. Now this Eucalyptus cribra, which is an ironbark, you don't often get easy access to seed. Now, not so much this one, but others up there have abundant seed on them. So I'm collecting it, but it's certainly not in any DA conditions. Now I know that the people I work with have no problem at all putting money towards the seed collection, the hollow retention and relocation, but if it's not in the DA conditions and the person on site doesn't know about it and it's not costed, then it doesn't happen. Well, except I like to do it, so I'm doing it anyway. And the people I'm working for also really like the wildlife to be kept as much as possible, so they make sure that happens. But the DA conditions need to be so much better. Probably the last 7 reports that I've read that are meant to be impact statements or even pre-clearance ones themselves saying what to do. I'm just going to reiterate. 1, it's not enough to say ecologist on site. Specify what needs to happen. The second is, if you're in council and you put DA conditions on, put the conditions on. Microbat boxes, salvage of hollows. And yeah, there might be loads of hollows, so say salvage of up to 20, make it that it can be quoted on. And if there's more, tell them to call council and then you'll work out whether you want the others and how that would be funded. It's much cheaper than nest boxes and much better than nest boxes getting these amazing thick hollows. The other thing is to condition seed collection. It's easy while you're on site. There's always some time of downtime in between things going on, usually, not always, and that seed collection can occur. So that's the basic DA conditions, and all you good ecologists, put those in your plan as conditions anyway, because most of the time council says implement the vegetation management plan or implement the biodiversity plan, so put that in there. People are happy to pay to get it done, but it's got to be in the plan. So just a little rant, because I'm here again, same stuff.